Hey Leute, iCrimax hier, was geht euch, Paul Berger? Wir werden heute gemeinsam auf Most Amazing Inventions and Gadgets that are on another level reagieren. Also auf Deutsch übersetzt auf die besten, coolsten Erfindungen und Geräte, die auf einem anderen Level sind, Leute. Lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Ich bin sehr gespannt, was wir sehen werden. Und Abfahrt mit dem
Remember
Video.
being a kid and dreaming about cool inventions from movies about the future? Well, I'm here to tell you, the future is now. And today, I'm going to show you the most amazing inventions and tools that are on another level. And they're going to exceed all your expectations. But before we get to that, check out a couple other well-known inventions called the notification bell and the subscribe button.
Ich bin echt gespannt, Leute.
This Korean tactical surface-to-surface missile can hit a target even in a concrete bunker up to 15 meters below ground. The 1.5-ton bunker buster receives coordinates from a satellite and then flies up to 180 kilometers away before striking within 2 meters of the target.
Ach du Heilige. Das macht ja alles.
This ingenious invention makes chopping fire 3 times as fast.
Ja gut, aber das Ding ist, man braucht ja dann auch den richtigen Abstand immer dafür, ne? Ich weiß nicht, ob sich das so sehr lohnt.
This is the world's fastest roller coaster.
Da war ich auch schon in Abu Dhabi.
Ferrari. At 240 kilometers an hour, visitors get to feel like record-breaking drivers in the Ferrari 430 Scuderia Challenge. This is an SUV, the honey badger of the buggy world.
Das habe ich schon mal gesehen, das Ding. Ey, das ist so krank. Das besteht einfach nur aus Federungen.
Doesn't care what obstacle is in its way. It will get over it.
So heftig. Die Reifen passen sich einfach so ans Gelände an.
The only place you may have seen a drone like this before was in Halo. It can fire a salvo of 14 missiles, delivering 60 kilograms of explosives in just 1.6 seconds. That's 5 times faster than all of its full-size competitors. And this is the world's first jet-powered hoverboard. Its 1,500 horsepower is the same as that of a Bugatti Chiron, but the Flyboard Air costs 12 times less. It can reach speeds of up to 177 kilometers per hour, and a full backpack of kerosene is enough for a 3-kilometer flight. He was lucky that Spider-Man wasn't around. Check out this Star Apple.
Mit dem Ding kannst du einfach über 100 km/h schnell fliegen mit diesem Hoverboard.
From 1871. I have to have it. I don't care that there are only 3 of them in the world. Meet Hadrian X, the automated bricklaying robot. It can build a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in just a few days. At full capacity, it can produce up to 300 houses a year. What do this umbrella and Iron Man suit have in common? They both have artificial intelligence built into them. The AI controls this drone-brella and tells it to follow its owner even in the heaviest of rain. What happens when you...
Die Mädchen, man hat einfach irgendwann, man hält seinen Regenschirm nicht mehr selbst, sondern so eine Drohne mit einem Regenschirm fliegt immer über ihm. Aber ist eigentlich praktisch, weil so hat man ja immer so eine Hand, die den Regenschirm halten muss, und dann hat man ja beide Hände noch frei. Leute, an dieser Stelle auch noch kurz Werbung in eigener Sache, und zwar meine eigenen Adventskalender sind jetzt wieder verfügbar, nur solange der Vorrat reicht, mit einem kompletten Spielzeugbausatz da drin, Leute. Made in Germany, eine handsignierte Autogrammkarte, und auf der Rückseite ist sogar noch ein QR-Code mit einem extra Video, nur für die Leute mit dem Adventskalender, nur solange der Vorrat reicht. Erster Link in der Videobeschreibung, let's go.
Combine a saw with scissors.
Oh mein Gott, was ist das denn?
You to cut twice as fast. And secondly, it becomes
also eine Mischung aus Schere und Säge. So sägt man halt von 2 Richtungen. Eigentlich schon
With automatic
smart.
snow chains like these, even the snowiest of roads are no problem.
Hä?
As soon as this personal aircraft goes on sale, taxi drivers are gonna be out of a job. The Jetson 1 can reach a speed of 250 kilometers per hour and fly 200 kilometers without stopping.
Alter, was sind das denn?
It can charge faster than your smartphone.
Wie cool ist
in
das
just
denn?
an hour. While iPhones have been getting bigger, printers have shrunk down to this size. And now they can print on anything: paper, fabric, metal, even balloons. I wonder if it can print the Marauder's map. Do you think real jetpacks are only a thing of the future? Well, you haven't seen the Alpha Jetman. That's right, it's flying above
das sind voll die krassen Erfindungen, die man heute hier sieht.
Kilometers an hour.
Wie heißt der nochmal von Avengers mit den Flügeln, der so rumfliegt? Wie heißt der Typ nochmal? Falcon oder so? Keine Ahnung. Sieht genauso aus, Leute.
As long as it doesn't end like this. Just because someone's lazy, it doesn't mean they're stupid, as proven by this watermill barbecue. This is the superhero we all deserve, the Roller Man. This dude's full body armor has 32 wheels and costs $5,000, but don't try to make your own at home. This one was made by a professional. This printer can turn your apartment into an art gallery, and it's almost impossible to distinguish between one of these printed paintings and a real one. The only problem is, one of these toys costs $40,000. When this smart guy's wife didn't let him buy a fishing boat, he just made one in his garage. It has everything you need, and most importantly, it's easy to put away and hide.
Er hat sich so ein kleines Boot quasi gebaut.
An ordinary jacuzzi isn't going to impress anybody, thought this guy when he made a flying bathtub. It's funny, but if this thing flies any higher, it'll be classified as a full-fledged aircraft, and the owner will have to get a license. Never having to cook again is going to cost you $287,000, and here's why. The Moly Kitchen allows you to download any recipe, and it will simply repeat the movements of the world's greatest chefs to cook you dinner. It even cleans up after itself. Hopefully it doesn't learn to swear like Gordon Ramsay.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
This engineer designed and built a homemade gyroplane during his vacation. It weighs 200 kilograms, and its 19-liter tank makes it more affordable than a small car.
Lol. Digga, der Typ fliegt da einfach durch die Gegend damit. Der hat sich das einfach in seinem Garten zusammengebaut und fliegt da rum. Ah, das haben wir schon mal gesehen, Leute. Auch smart, sehr, sehr smart.
Meet Bob, the world's top pulse jet engine builder. He decided that a normal skateboard wasn't cool enough, so he strapped a pulse jet engine to one to get it up to 80 kilometers
Alter, Bro,
per
wenn du
hour.
da runtercrashst, ist vorbei,
I want to be
ey.
like Bob when I grow up. These professional airsoft players had a drone and a burning desire to win, and this is what they came up with.
Oh mein Gott, die haben eine Software an eine Drohne gemacht. Bro, die übertreiben ja
For some
komplett.
people, a wheelchair means the end of their life. This man sees nothing but possibilities. One day, his chair is a tank, and the next, it's an excavator. Every day is another opportunity to enjoy life again. Sleds drawn by animals are a thing of the
Sehr, sehr
past,
krasser
thanks to the
Rollstuhl.
remote-controlled MTT-136. It's just 50 centimeters wide, but can transport up to 1,450 kilograms of cargo through forests, rivers, or impenetrable snow. Or give you and the bros a ride in comfort. A motorcycle's engine power just wasn't enough for these guys, so they decided to replace it with a plane's engine? Really?
Was? Die haben da einfach so einen Flugzeugpropeller dran gemacht.
I hope this doesn't become their next idea. It looks like humans have finally figured out how to walk on water. But for some reason, they're saying that this is a floating wetland for growing plants. Imagine a grouchy neighbor demanding that you cut down a tree that your grandfather planted, and then you show up with this vehicle and move it right in front of their window.
Krass. Sehr, sehr
This
krass.
plow is so efficient that I can't even tell how many shovels there are. Are there 8 or 10 of them? Write your answer in the comments. This
Damit kann man
hand
gut
drill requires
umgraben.
patience, but it has one huge upside. It doesn't require electricity at all. Have you seen the price of gasoline lately? No wonder steam engines are making a comeback. A bottle of water, some firewood, you can even have a cookout in traffic.
Ach, der lässt einfach, macht da Wasser rein, unten dran ist Feuer, dadurch verdampft das und der Dampf treibt dann das Ding an.
This brush is a must-have for anyone who likes to keep their sneakers white. Usain Bolt's top speed is 44 kilometers per hour. The top speed of any person wearing these bionic boots, 70 kilometers an hour.
Boah. Damit kannst du
It's
70
things like
km/h
this that make
schnell
you want to see
rennen.
the Olympics in the future. I don't know how this genius thought of making a remote-controlled lawnmower, but I do know that his son will never see his gift from Santa for Christmas. The owner of this bike never complains when there's no bike lane because he decides where the bike lane will be.
Boah, das muss doch voll anstrengend sein, damit zu treten, weil das so eine große Reibung hat, die
You can also
Reifen.
use it to subscribe to our channel faster.
Warum muss man denn so schnell klicken?
If you were a kid again and saw this tank that could be remote controlled with your hand, what would you be willing to do for it? Write in the comments.
Jo, wie cool ist das denn? Als ob das so
Look
gut
at how
funktioniert.
easily this train engine can pull 44 plows at the same time. After all, this is the world's largest locomotive, and it was built back in 1905.
Krass.
Things that have
Power
a
das Ding hat.
stabilization feature, cameras, chickens, and this backpack. It helps you safely run for a beer in the middle of a party without having to worry about your
Das haben wir
back.
auch schon mal gesehen, den Rucksack.
This helmet releases an airbag in just 0.1 seconds. And that's exactly what it takes to save cyclists.
Ist irgendwie auch cool, weil du musst keinen Helm tragen und also deine Frisur oder so damit kaputt machen, aber wenn du Fahrrad fährst, ziehst du dir einfach das Ding an und falls was passiert, dann hast du einen Helm.
Lives. This handheld X-ray machine will make you feel like a real James Bond or Marie Curie. Attention all Harry Potter fans, the invisibility cloak is officially a real thing. Technically it's a very thin mirror, but who cares? If you know what this is and how it works, leave a comment and we'll use your answer in the sequel to this video. Work smarter, not harder. And don't forget to put your dad's pliers back.
Ah, die Erfindung haben wir auch schon mal gesehen, Leute. Gut, aber weiß nicht, ob sich das so lohnt, bis man das geschweißt hat und alles.
Is a true lumberjack's dream. These guys had an old bath, a workshop, and a strong desire not to do important things. So they built a spider drone that can climb walls.
Was?
And then they found winter tires and Dad's Xbox, and this came out. While you were telling everyone that you would never use physics, this guy used it to make the first kinetic energy axe. This guy made a Star Wars bike so perfect that George Lucas himself would be jealous. You know, I'm something of a pianist myself from the moment I saw this thing.
Ah. Die Tasten, die er drückt, da
If
kommt
you've been
dann der
wondering
Cocktail
how
raus.
Cyberpunk started,
Dann
I have
schmeckt
the
ja jedes
answer.
Lied
This
anders.
guy just decided to make himself a robotic prosthesis and got carried away.
Okay, das ist cool. Das ist richtig cool. Der Arm hat keine Finger mehr, hat es Reggie selbst gebaut.
Do you know why BB-8 is this shape? Because it was originally conceived as a robot assistant for carrying personal belongings. Its ancestor, Gita Robot, could carry up to 23 kilograms at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour.
Hey, das ist echt die
While
Zukunft.
ordinary
Ne?
firefighters are putting out fires with water, these geniuses came up with special grenades to do the job.
LOL. LOL. Hä, wie überlegt euch das mal so? Feuerwehrleute, irgendwo ist ein Brand und die werfen da diese Wasserbomben rein, so diese Wassergranaten.
I now present to
das ist ja
you the
voll cool.
laziest way to
Aber ich will das
firefighters are
noch mal
putting out
sehen.
fires with water.
Guck mal.
These geniuses came up with special
Das ist bestimmt irgendwie, ja,
grenades to do
so
the job.
Wasser und keine Ahnung, was da drin ist. Irgendwie eine Flüssigkeit, Pulver, Sand, keine Ahnung. Was das Feuer
I now
erstickt.
present to you the laziest way to chop wood. This gadget allows you to literally inject plants into Mother Nature. This frying pan of the future has autopilot mode, just what a cook like me needs.
Crazy.
These sneakers make it so that you can run on absolutely any surface without having to worry about injuring your feet.
Wie?
I don't remember this scene from the
Hab ich jetzt nicht
Transformers.
verstanden. Einfach.
Oh my.
If a goalkeeper can predict where
Einfach
this machine will send the ball, then
Roboter-Stripperin.
even the most difficult penalty kick will seem a lot easier. Here's how a 1 horsepower log splitter works.
One
And
Horsepower.
that's all for today. I've already
Leute, das soll es gewesen sein. Lasst ein Like und ein Abo da und bis dahin. Haut rein, Leute. Euer iCrimax.